Well, the price of silver hit a new record high at $99 an ounce, and gold is also a lot more expensive after soaring well above $4,900 for the first time ever. Normally, these safe haven metals go up when there's economic uncertainty, risk of conflict, or an actual war. Since 2022, when Russia invaded Ukraine, central banks have been buying gold like there's no tomorrow, particularly China, Poland, and Kazakhstan. The appeal is partly because it's not as easy to have your assets frozen if they're in the form of physical gold bars, as opposed to US dollars, as Russia learned the hard way. And since the start of this year, Donald Trump has unwittingly driven the gold price higher after he ousted Venezuela's leader Nicolas Maduro, and when his Justice Department launched a criminal probe into Jerome Powell, essentially an attempt to interfere with the Federal Reserve's independence. Then there was Trump's threats to impose tariffs against 8 European countries, which he quickly backed away from while apparently ruling out the option of invading Greenland by force. So all those erratic decisions in just 3 weeks caused a lot of anxiety, and it drove up gold prices by nearly 15%. So it's probably no surprise gold miners were today's best performers, while stocks in almost every other sector fell, which led to the ASX rising by just 0.1% overall, so a pretty lackluster performance there. Overseas, Wall Street continued to recover from its panic attack from earlier this week, while the Aussie dollar is buying 68.5 US cents, still at its highest level in more than a year. And that's finance.